Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
What's going on, guys? Your boy George over here, and we talking hoops today. All right, so today it's gonna be a little bit different. I know I've been having my boy Brian come on with me, but today it's just gonna be me. So hope you're excited. Hope you're excited to do this. But so we got a lot to talk about. Today is December 26th, 2018. So it's the day after Christmas Day. So obviously, for all my basketball heads, you already know yesterday was the Christmas special. So we had a bunch of games going on. So I'm definitely going to get into that first. So for Christmas Day, we had Milwaukee Bucks versus the New York Knicks, Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Houston Rockets, Philadelphia 76ers versus Boston Celtics, the Los Angeles Lakers versus Golden State Warriors, and the Portland Trail Blazers versus the Utah Jazz. So let's get into Milwaukee, New York first. Currently, Milwaukee is 23-10. New York Knicks are 9-26. And that game, Milwaukee took the win, 109-95. Giannis had 30 already. Giannis was just balling. 30 with 14 rebounds, a double-double game. I saw the highlights. I didn't get to catch the whole game of that one. I thought it was a pretty interesting game. I mean, Giannis was just balling. I think it's always cool to see. I think it's always cool to watch the Knicks game, especially like I always wanted to go to one of those. And I mean, who wouldn't want to go to Madison Square Garden? Even though the Knicks are not that great, I mean, they are 9-26, so they even haven't won 10 games. But damn, I'm just saying, like, I would always still want to go to a Knicks game. But I mean, I think it's cool that they still at least show them, And I mean, I just hope the Knicks do get better. Shout out to my boy Brian as a Knicks fan, but man, they are just sorry. But yeah, so I'm not surprised Milwaukee took that win. I think it was an easy W. And I wish I caught the game, but the highlights are pretty good. So OKC against Houston. Honestly, that's been one of my favorite ones to watch. Like, I feel like they just have that little rivalry going on, and I think it's dope when it's like James Harden against Westbrook. And this game was a close one, but Houston took the win. And James Harden had 41. He had 41 that game, guys. And I thought I was like, damn, it's just James Harden being James Harden. And, man, that game was crazy. I definitely saw that one. I only saw like the second half of that one. I mean, hey, it was Christmas Day, guys. It's busy. It was hard for me to catch all the games. But I did catch the second half of that one. I did see the highlights. And, of course, James Harden dropped to 41. Paul George had 28. Oh, he had a double-double, too. He had 28 points and 14 rebounds. And Westbrook had 9 assists. And, of course, Clint Capella had 23. That game, I think it's always fun to watch. Houston against OKC. Currently, Houston is 18-15 and OKC is 21-12. So if we look at my standings over here, guys, OKC is in the 3rd seed now after this game. Houston's in the 7th. So, but really, I mean, Portland's 19-15, Houston's 18-15. So really, that could switch anytime. But I think, like, even just seeing that game, and it was a pretty intense game. I mean, I would love to see them play in the first round if it was OKC against Houston, because I feel that'd be a huge series, and I definitely think we go to Game 7. But that was a fun game to watch. I don't know if you guys all caught that one, but that was a good one to watch for sure. So, Boston Celtics, Philadelphia 76ers. That one I caught the whole game of. Loved it. I mean, Kyrie, let me see. Kyrie had 40 points, 10 assists. Joel Embiid had 34. Kyrie had 10 rebounds at 40 points. And then Joel Embiid had 34 points and 16 rebounds. And, man, let's just talk about this real quick about the 76ers. Ben Simmons, bro, why are you not shooting threes? Like, I feel, and I was just talking about this with a couple friends, I feel that if Ben Simmons works on his three-point game and actually tries to shoot the three, he will be unstoppable. He can already drive it through the lane. He's a great defender. He is a pass-first point guard. We do know that. He is a pass-first point guard, but he does like to get his teammates open. That's very powerful as a point guard. But if he can just get his shot down, I feel that he'd be one of the best elite players. No, sorry. One of the most elite players in the league right now. He's getting there. He's still young. We know that. But I just really hope, and especially that he's a lefty too, I really hope that he gets a shot down. So Ben Simmons, get that 3-point down. Because if you get that 3-point down, you will be unstoppable. Hey, if you guys agree with me, give me a like. If not, give me a dislike. I don't care. Any feedback is good feedback, So definitely Ben Simmons should be doing that. And I have a question for you guys. I mean, comment all these questions I'm asking you guys. Do you think Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid will last as like a little duo? Do you think like 5 or 7 years from now, do you think they'll still stick together, or do you think it'll be one of those things, kind of like OKC, where they just all split apart because they don't want to be the star of the team, And do you think they should, or you think they should separate in the future? I mean, obviously they're playing good now, and especially to have Jimmy Butler, but you never know. You know how egos could be the way. I do think they should stay. I feel like especially if they can get their pick and roll game in with Ben Simmons and Embiid, I mean, I feel they'd be a lot more unstoppable. Let's talk about the Lakers. I mean, I love talking about Lakers. They are my team, so I am a Laker fan. Lakers against Golden State Warriors. So, let's see. So, obviously, LeBron, he got hurt during the game, hurt his groin, so he had to sit out. But let's just talk about this, guys. Let's talk about this. The Los Angeles Lakers, beat the Golden State, the defending champions, back-to-back. They beat the Golden State Warriors in Golden State on Christmas Day, and they didn't beat them by just 4 points. They beat them by 26, with LeBron going out in the middle of the game. Now, obviously, they still had Rondo. They had a bunch of guys that were just stepping in. Kuzma, I can't say his last name, Zubac. I can never say it right. So sorry for that. And they beat them in Golden State, and they haven't done that in a long time. They haven't beat in Golden State in general in a while. So the fact that LeBron went out, yes, Golden State did come back. As soon as LeBron came out, all of a sudden it was single digits. Like, they were only down less than 10 points. And obviously I was worried, and then boom, Lakers picked it up again. Watching that game, I could tell Rondo took control, helped. He was obviously attacking the board, and he helped lead the team, to that win. He was definitely just being just that, the engineer, just the leader, and I loved it. And do you think Lakers are kind of getting a little bit under, like, how to explain this? They're just as good, like, they play just as well even without LeBron. Like, what does that say about the Lakers? Yes, the Lakers, they're only right now, what are they? They're only a 4th seed right now, which is actually not bad at all. They're right above the Clippers now, but only by 1 game. Lakers 2014, Clippers 1914. And honestly, that's tough because so far Lakers they've been 8-9 on the road, and Golden State, they've been 15-4 at home. So I don't know. I thought that was pretty powerful. I was just kind of shocked because I thought when LeBron went out, I was like, damn it, like they're probably gonna blow the lead, but no, they maintained it, and I think that's kind of I was kind of shocked, but I think I'm kind of excited because, like, even if LeBron goes out and they beat the best team, the defending champs, even though Golden State is not the best team right now in the league, but they still are the defending champs, and Curry was still playing, Durant was still playing, Draymond, Thompson, they were all still in there. So I'm just saying, like, that's pretty huge for the Lakers. I think that was one of the biggest wins they've had this season. And also, speaking about that game, if you guys didn't know, looking at the NBA website right here, since 2011, this has been the most watched game since 2011. For the Lakers and Golden State, had 10.2 million viewers tuning in for the Laker game against the Golden State, and that's been the most since 2011. So that's huge. And now that is the 5th largest one for the one on Christmas Day in NBA history. So moving on, let's talk about the last game that I honestly did not watch. Forgive me. Portland against Utah. And Utah won 117-96. Damian Lillard only had 20 points. Donovan Mitchell, 19. Damian Lillard had 4 assists, and Ricky Rubio had 4 assists. Or 6 assists, sorry. Didn't watch that game. Should have caught the highlights. Utah, I feel like, even especially with Donovan Mitchell, you got Ricky Rubio, and just that whole team, I feel they do have potential. I just think I feel it's their chemistry that is throwing them off a little bit, or maybe just not as consistent. I mean, let's see, Utah, they're 7-7 at home. They should get more wins at home. They're 10-11 away, so that's actually that's okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they should be getting more wins at home, especially in Utah. Utah's a really tough place to play at home, so I don't know why they're 7-7. So, definitely they should have won that. They did win that game, so that was huge. But I feel like they could just be a better team. Portland, on the other hand, let's see, they're 19-15, so the 6th seed right now. 13-5 at home, but 6-10 away. So I love Portland though. Obviously, I'm not surprised. Portland is 13-5 at home. They've always been a strong team at home. Like even the Lakers always have trouble with them. Like even the other teams, and of course Damian Lillard, their star player, great player. For Christmas, hope everyone had a great Christmas day. My girl got me, yes, 2K19. And let me tell you something, guys. I love video games, but she also bought me a PlayStation 4, and I haven't had a console since PS2 era. Yes, guys, since the PlayStation 2 era, I haven't bought like an Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. I haven't bought none of that. So it was crazy. I was surprised. Give me reviews on this. Do you guys think? Here's a question for you guys. Do you guys think 2K19's been the best 2K they made, or do you think any 2Ks before that are better for all the ones I've played? So definitely drop a comment for that. Let me know. I'm moving on to the scenario segment. So every time I like to do We Talking Hoops, I like to do a scenario. So in basketball terms, obviously. So anything, Kobe versus Jordan, who's going to win one-on-one, something like that. So for today's scenario, We Talking Hoops, we're going to do what if it was a two versus two. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen in their prime versus Kobe Bryant and LeBron James in their prime. Right? 2-on-2 out of 7 games. Who do you think is going to win that series? And how far do you think it'll go? Will it go up to 7 games? And let's just say every game's up to 11. So up to 11 points each game out of 7. I think it's going to go up to the 7th game. So game 7, you can say it gets 2-on-2. But I'm going to have to say Michael Jordan Pippen. Even though like LeBron might have a little bit more size on them, I just feel with Pippen's defense, Pippen will definitely guard LeBron, I feel. And Jordan can definitely guard Kobe. And I feel the other advantage that Michael Jordan Pippen has is their chemistry. Even though it's Kobe and LeBron, I feel like even if they play together, even though they've never played together in the league, I feel like they'll still be. Then again, they did play in the United States basketball team, so that makes sense too. So I would say Michael Jordan and Pippen. I feel they would just take it. I feel like they have the stronger chemistry. Pippen, I feel, is a better defender, and Michael Jordan is just Michael Jordan. I feel like he would just outsmart Kobe, and LeBron, offensively and defensively. So let me know what you guys think about that. Do you guys think Michael Jordan Pippen will beat Kobe and LeBron 2-on-2, or do you think LeBron and Kobe will beat Michael Jordan and Pippen 2-on-2 out of 7 games? Do you think it would just be a sweep, or do you think it would be up to 7 games? They go back and forth, and they'll go up to the game 7 basically. So let me know what you guys think. Comment below for that. And yeah, again, that's pretty much it, guys, for We Talking Hoops. Just a short little video today, short little vlog. Again, I'm your boy George. If you guys don't know, I'm a radio personality for Title Radio. I have my show called Stupid Geniuses with my co-host Default. Shout out to Default. And of course, We Talking Hoops. So again, subscribe, like. If you don't like it, dislike it. Give me some feedback, guys. Give me some opinions. I want some engagement here with you guys. So definitely comment below what you guys think about this video. Comment what you guys think about the scenario I had and all the games we talked about, and just let me know. So again, your boy George, We Talking Hoops. Let's get it.